Is a 1966 Triumph Bonneville a good investment? When thinking about whether a 1966 Triumph Bonneville is a good investment, it is important to consider several factors. The Triumph Bonneville, especially the T120 model, is a classic motorcycle that many collectors admire. Its design and performance have made it a favorite among motorcycle enthusiasts. This model represents a significant era in motorcycle history, which adds to its appeal. One of the key points to note is the historical significance of the 1966 Triumph Bonneville T120. This motorcycle is highly sought after due to its iconic look and the era it represents. The demand for such vintage bikes can drive up their value over time. If you own one, you may find that its worth increases as more people appreciate its history and style. Next, let's talk about the condition and originality of the motorcycle. A 1966 Triumph Bonneville in excellent condition or restored to its original specifications will generally command a higher price. If you are considering purchasing one, look for models that have not been heavily modified. Keeping the bike as close to its original state as possible can help maintain its value. Market demand also plays a role in determining the investment potential of this motorcycle. The interest in vintage motorcycles can fluctuate. If more people are looking for classic bikes, the value of the 1966 Bonneville could rise. It is wise to keep an eye on market trends if you are thinking about investing. Maintenance is another important aspect to consider. Vintage motorcycles requiring regular upkeep to stay in good working order. This can include repairs and parts replacement, which can add to your costs. Be prepared for these expenses when thinking about your investment. While some vintage motorcycles appreciate in value, they are not always a guaranteed investment. The return on investment can vary based on the factors mentioned earlier. The value of a motorcycle may not always increase steadily over time. There may be periods when the value remains stable or even decreases. Lastly, consider the practicality of owning a vintage motorcycle. If you plan to use the 1966 Triumph Bonneville for daily transportation, keep in mind that it may not offer the same comfort or reliability as modern motorcycles. This could affect how appealing it is as an investment if you intend to ride it regularly. In summary, a 1966 Triumph Bonneville can be a good investment if you appreciate motorcycle history and are willing to maintain it properly. However, weigh its potential for appreciation against the costs of ownership and maintenance.